Kong. Like Donkey Kong. I'll have to get this part of it set up because it's 5:29, so this way we'll actually be ready at 5:30, and it's not showing on here yet. Come on. There it is. Two people show on this one and none show on this. So, oh, now it does show too. Okay.
Costello and Linda.
And make sure, I got 6 people tonight. Make sure if you come up to help with close-ups that you don't turn it around to you.
Oh. Well, I'm not the focus of every camera on the planet?
Nope.
No, thankfully.
We got 6 still.
I
Hello,
see Barb.
everybody.
Hey, Barb.
Our Barb?
Our Barb.
She's going to want to pay attention because I pulled something up that I think she might want.
Ooh. Little cat, right?
Hello, Miss Mercio.
Hey, yo, Debbie. How are you?
Oh, wait till we hit double digits at least before we start.
How you doing,
Hello, Barbara. And it's the same deal, sold and what the item is. You have to tell me what item is. And if I put up 2 molds, I need you to say specifically, hello, Lynn. I need you to say specifically which one if I put up 2 of the same. Because I do have some things coming up tonight that they are going to be the same type of item but with a slight difference. So when you say sold, I need you to say, hello, Miss Jenkins. I need you to say which item it is. Hey, Deborah. So we have Miss Kennedy on. Okay, we're getting people. Dawn's here. Okay, hello, Dawn. So I've got, how many does it show on there as being a
10.
10. That's the same here.
Mm-hmm.
We
It's only 5:31. Give it a few
we'll
moments.
give it a couple more minutes for a few more people to join.
Yep.
I know if people like when I start now because then they get first tips on everything.
Yep.
So we are going to be doing a jewelry live probably in a week or so. I'm going to probably do that during the day. Hello, Carrie. I'll probably do that one during the day, like on a Monday or Tuesday before Dawn goes to work, because it's going to be, you're not going to really see us. I got a special holder, so you're like looking down, so I'll have the stuff on the table. So I'm going to want to be having Dawn helping me with the jewelry. Welcome back, the Pox. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Hello, Charlene. All right, we're going to get started. Now, the first thing I brought up, Mr. Gora, I'm going to give you first chance on this one. So it is a mixer salt and pepper set, vintage. It's plastic. And the salt and pepper are the little beater handles. Oh, the little cork fell out. They're both pieces of cork are there. And it's got the little bowl. Hello, Kathy OG. So
hey, OG.
and it's
sold
only
to Barbara.
You got it. I figured because yeah. I saw this when I was walking around before. I was like, uh-oh, I better grab that for Barbara. All right.
Barbara is our resident baker.
Oh, yeah, and this one's cute. I know she has some of the other ones that, like this. So this is perfect.
Yep.
I thought that was just so sweet. All right, I grabbed all kinds of stuff tonight. We got all kinds of things. I'm trying to get things that are mostly, we try to stick with shippable. There are some larger pieces that we won't really ship, so I didn't grab too many of those. But I grabbed this guy because Nick has marked him down from 6 to 3, and then he's 20% off, so $2.40. It is a handmade thing. It says candle holder, but I don't know if a candle's going to really fit in there. I would get it just for the rooster. He's brown and orange glazed. He's a hobbyist piece, and he's just $2.40, or she. It's a little chicken. And I just thought that was a really cute little guy for that price.
Yeah, good price.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't have to put anything in it. I think it just looks cute sitting just like that. So that guy's just $2.40. Paint's in really good shape.
Donnie did his bed sheets too.
Did he? Good.
Yep.
All right, we have this cute little etched glass basket from Betty's Treasures for just $4. Looks like the little Easter bonnet type one, and that's just $4. Very cute. From our vendor on second thought, this had a, oh, there's the tag. I'm like, I knew it had a tag. I cleaned it. $11.20. It's a heavyweight glass divided dish.
Oh, nice.
Good for iron tanning. Yeah, it's
sold rooster on Kim Jenkins.
You got it. So this has got some weight to it, and that's just $11.20. And it's got the 4 compartments, so for your celery sticks, your cheese and olives and stuff, and that one's $11.20.
What's it mean when somebody says, when it says Lisa so-and-so wants to join us on the video?
Oh, don't touch that.
Okay.
I have the glass
I got
basket.
sold basket for Deborah Kennedy.
Yep, I have that. Yeah, don't touch that. That
No.
pops up. It's where the person coming in accidentally touches
Oh, okay.
the thing,
Just wanna
and
make
they
sure.
want it. They actually. I gotta put that on. I didn't put Deb's name
Yeah,
on
as
that.
soon as you're ready, I'll put it on.
It's where they're trying to actually join. I don't think they realize that that's
They don't
actually
have
a
to do it?
thing.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving somebody in the wing.
All right. I'm gonna put this here. This thing's orange. Okay. We sold one of these a few weeks ago that was newer vintage style. This one's actually older. This is made in England. These are the 3-tiered servers that fold up. This one is $16. I don't think whoever had it in the past folded it up much because there's a little stiffness in this, which is good because then they'll sit.
It doesn't fall apart.
It doesn't fall apart. And this one is from our, hello Missy Bodina, this one is from our vendor, Burning Sensation Antiques, that has a floral embossing on the outside and the inside of the handle. And again, like I said, this is one of those nice little servers that folds up. It's like, it's not silver plate, it's kind of like a pewter aluminum finish on it. And that one is actually made in England, and that's just $16 for that one. So great for making little vignettes and stuff. So I don't know why, but these are super hot lately, and I'm seeing them on Instagram and other live sales, and they're the tomato server spoons. This is Godinger silver plated for just $8 from Vintage Crush, and it has like little acorns and
Tier
oak.
server to corner.
You got it. That's a nice one.
It is a nice piece.
All right, there we go. All right. All right, we have that for Charlene. And I'm just going to show you the close-up on this little tomato
Charlene,
server.
what you do is you get little crocodiles and you put it on
watch
that. That
Come
way
on.
you can have crocodile
Honey,
tears.
sweetie, please. And that is Godinger. All right, well, it says Godinger. I'm not able to get it to focus. I was looking for that last. What?
The piece, she didn't realize that it was still here.
Yeah, I found, I don't know where I found it when I was wandering around today, getting ready for tonight. I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, because a lot of our vendors were in today. Burning Sensation. Yeah, they are cool pieces. Burning Sensation, Auntie's Attic was in, and pretty much everybody on this side. Redeemable was in restocking, Jazzy Junk was restocking, Picking Wildflowers restocked. Oh, and Andover Junction. So a lot of our vendors, that's why we do these lives and why we do the YouTube videos, is so we can show you a lot of the new stuff that came in. I did a video last night of 4 vendors, so if you haven't watched that yet, you might want to hop on over there. There's a lot. We sold a bunch of stuff from it. You can always ask and see if something is still available. This is pink. It might show up peach on the screen as they tend to do. Yeah, it's coming up peach. This is pink. It's a spooner, a depression glass for $14.40, and that's from Betty's Treasures.
Pretty.
Yeah, and it's the applied handles, no chips or anything. So, and it's pink. Now, I featured this heavily last night in the YouTube video because I thought it's such a fantastic deal, and the cord does come off. It's cast here, and it's got a cast dragonfly with this metal strand, glass shade light. It does work. It is a toggle switch here. It is not a very bright bulb. It's just kind of like an accent light. $8.
Very cool.
So it looks like a little tulip with the dragonfly sitting on there, and that's just $8 for that little, really cute little frosted light with the dragonfly on it. Just $8.
How much is the pink glass?
$14.40.
$14.40. Got it.
Okay. We got some MCM Libby glass going on here.
Lynn Rose for the lamp.
You got it. Yeah, just such a good deal. Put this back down. Okay. I have Lynn Rose for the lamp.
I do too. That's why I said it.
Yeah, no, Charlene came in
Charlene was
after.
after the fact.
Okay, We have some Liddy glass, the frosted leaf pattern. Little bar set here for $12.60. Has the little holder. Has some wear on it, not much. No chips or cracks. This is the frosted glass with the gold leaf pattern, sugar and creamer. It's an unlidded sugar. I don't know if there was a lid on this. There might have been a wood lid that matches the handle holder. The set is $12.60, and that is from the Hip Chick. So that's a must if you have any of the other frosted. Now there was the silver and the gold. This is the gold.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, there
Can I
are all
have you
kinds of
put this
glass.
over by the sold stuff, please?
Sure can.
All right. I have a nice tiny here, an antique hall blue creamer, little vintage guy. This is the restaurant wear one. It does have the hall stamp. This is from Lazy Q Ranch, and this is just $5.60. It's blue on the outside with the white finish on the inside. Just a cute little single individual restaurant creamer from Hall, and that is from Lazy Q Ranch. So if you're watching this after, if it's no longer live, I need you to direct message us at that point. During the live, I need you to comment. And you just comment sold and which the item is. This happened to be a coincidence that I found today, which is a happy coincidence. Yep. I found, this is from our vendor, Andover Junction. It is Wedgewood bone china made in England, little perfume atomizer for $9.60. She has the as is because the bulb is dried out and there's some fraying here on this part of it. But the porcelain part of the perfume of the atomizer is fine, and that's just $9.60 from Andover Junction. Now here's where the coincidence comes in. Can I have you hold that?
Absolutely.
I found from Vintage Crush the matching tray, and the pattern's actually called Angela. So it's these pink and purple flowers, and the tray is $9.60 as well. So $9.60 each on the perfume atomizer and the tray, Wedgewood Angela pattern. This one doesn't have the name. Okay.
It is made in England, though.
Yeah, they're both made. It's Wedgewood made in England porcelain.
Yep.
All right, let's move on
Got
to
it?
the next. Yeah.
Yep.
Those are $9.60 each. I just stepped on my shoelace. We have from On Second Thought, she takes these Lazy Susans and she creates these really cool designs on them, paint and transfers, and this is $32 for the Lazy Susan. And this one has your measurements on it. So that is $32. She sold quite a few of these with different patterns and designs on them. Don't put anything away yet.
No, I'm just letting you know what we were
I have to tie my shoelace.
That's fine. So they're very straight laced.
So we have this is new vintage style, fantastic price. It's from 2004, Dairy Made ice cream, tin sign. You're sure it's pure, and that's just $4.80 from the Lazy Q Ranch, and it does have a little rope hanger on it here. So
Holy cow, that's a
yeah,
good price.
So it's, vintage style, and that is just $4.80 for the tin cow sign.
For all
You can
those
hang it by this,
movers
or
and
it
shakers
has
in your life.
The holes in it, so if you want to just nail it onto a fence or a wall, your shed, your barn, perfect for that.
Yep. Cream of the crop.
Yeah. This recently came in. Not sure if it's working, but it's really cool looking. It's only $16. It's a heavier scale. It's an American family scale. Has the tray on the top.
Oh, nice.
Probably just needs a little adjusting. As you can see, it's worn just perfectly. It's got a great patina on it. And that one is just $16. I know people love their scales. It has decals on the side, the eagle, the American eagle, standing on the shield. So that guy's just $16. So a really cool old scale. That's a nice one. Just don't get it. This stuff that I haven't done yet. Okay, we have a tiny little blue and white ceramic bunny for just $3. It does say Delft, but I don't have any marks. Delft is the region, so I'm not sure if that's where it's from. This is from the Hip Chick. As you can see, it's just a tiny blue and white bunny for $3, and that's bone china. And that is the Hip Chick. Also from the Hip Chick is this vintage made in Japan Enamelware. Has a sticker on the bottom. It's a very unusual wall pocket. You can hang it or you can sit it flat, and it is just 30% off.
Bunny sold to Deb Kennedy.
Okay, I got Deb Kennedy for the bunny as well. have the bunny for Deb Kennedy. Now this is a, it's a matte finish with some gloss on it, and it's a cute little wall pocket that can sit like this, or you can hang it, and it has the ability to put a plant or whatever you want in there, matches, whatever. And that one is just $12.60.
Wood spoon?
And that, huh?
Wood spoon?
Yeah, whatever you want to put in it. And that is from the Hip Chick. You want to move Deb Kennedy's bunny over to her other thing?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we have a lot of pieces coming up now. I have more pieces to this set. I have the plates as well. I grabbed this because it's such a good deal. It does have a Japanese stamp on the bottom in red. This is silver and gray and gold on white. Creamer and sugar. It's a wheat pattern. You have the same pattern on both sides. Both the sugar and creamer are lidded. And for the set, it is just $6.40. And that is from the Vintage Crush. These are fantastic MCM pieces. Just clean and I just love the white. And it's just gold and silver. So it'll go with pretty much anything you have. So, and we have these plates. The plates are a fantastic deal on this. Just gotta make sure this thing's moving. We have the luncheon plates, 6 dessert plates in that same pattern for $4.80.
Wow, that is really good.
It is real. That's what I said to you.
80 cents a tick.
$4.80 for these 6 plates, and the creamer and sugar set is just $6.40. So fantastic deal. They actually look pretty good on that Lazy Susan. I do have some brown transferware coming up now, and each one's different. So this is where I said if you want, you know, one or all, you gotta let me know. These are each $4. I have 1 plate and a bowl, and they are each different. These are old. They have the Germany mark like that. These are very old. This is 10-inch diameter, and it says Grandson Schweiss, and it is just a little town here. And this is Germany. I don't feel any chips on it. It's fantastic condition. Just $4 for the antique brown transferware. Here, can you hold up that stamp so they can make sure it's seen that?
Absolutely.
It's an amazing stamp on them.
Great detail.
Yeah, this one has some. There are some. The bowls have a couple. This bowl has some staining on it. Okay. Let me move on to the next one. Now this is all the same. This one does not have the stamp.
Got it on?
Yeah. This one does not have the stamp. This one does have some staining into the bowl that does come through, but we don't have any chips or cracks or anything. And this one has a couple of deer, and it says Vernegerot im Haus. I have lint for the plate.
Okay, and that's a bowl afterward? Okay, good.
Yeah, these are both bowls. So on the bowls, if you want the bowl, just say sold bowl deer. That one's got deer on it.
So the plate has sold.
Yeah.
The bowl is still available.
Well, I've got some more bowls. I have the
Right,
bowl
but
with
I'm
the
just
deer,
saying.
and that one does have staining issues, and these all are $4 each. So same thing on these bowls. Oh, the one bowl does have the Germany mark. So these are the same. This is the Jungeren Brooke. Oh, this is a Brook. You had a horse. So this is a Brook one. So if you want the bowl with
Is there a horse too, did you say?
No, horse. H-A-R-Z.
Oh, okay.
This is the Brook. So if you want the bowl with the, and this one does have some staining that does not come through, and there's a couple small chips on the back of the bowl. So that one be bowl Brook. The other one's bowl deer. And this one.
This one has a little bridge too with people crossing it.
Yeah, they're crossing over the brook.
Yeah.
And this one is Genaustein Sachsa Schweiss. So this one is the bowl. This one has the matching stamp to that plate. And this one is Bowl Castle, we'll call this one. So if you want any of these bowls, I need you to say either Bowl Deer, Bowl Brook, or Bowl Castle on the transfer. And these are each $4. Antique, made in Germany, brown transferware bowls. Okay. All right, I want to do that.
Remember, anything that does not sell can be brought back up. And people do shop this on the replay, so don't hesitate.
All right. Bold Castle, I figured that. She'll take the bowl that matches the plate, basically.
Got it.
Has the same back stamp.
Got it.
And now I'm about done with the hair being in my face.
We got you for that, Lynn.
All right. I have this cute alarm clock. He does not work. It's a Big Ben. But it's on 960, and it's a nice Art Deco. It has some serious weight to it. It does have some rusting on the back, but the face is fantastic, and it's right twice a day. And it is just $9.60 for the larger Big Ben Art Deco alarm clock.
What you do is you put this on your staircase, and then you climb up the stairs and say, I set the record for climbing to the top of Big Ben.
Yeah, so that was just $9.60.
They could time you and clock you at the same time.
If you're any, I don't know how, this is pop metal. Yeah, this is an older one. It's got the flathead screws on the bottom. So twice a day, that will be right. All right. Got it. This is a homemade little deal here. I can tell because they use some kind of little plastic cap in there, but you don't have to look at that part. $6.40 for the wood scoop. Does have the little hook on the back if you want to hang it.
Candle holder.
They might, yeah, it's a candle holder. That's exactly what it is. So it's a candle holder there. So you can hang it like that. Put a taper candle in there again for just $6.40, or if you just want to put it like that and just have it as a traditional old scoop, you can paint it, transfers, whatever, and that's just $6.40 for the vintage wood scoop candle holder. So
Get it before somebody else scoops you.
I knew that was coming. I have this really cool old wood mallet. Nice primitive piece.
Scoop to Charlene.
You got it. Oh, I got a bunch of people. I have Charlene for the candle scoop. Okay, guys, this is I have Charlene for the scoop. Nice old mallet, $6.40. This sucker's got some age to it. Very nice primitive on that one, and that's just $6.40. So I don't know if people go out to Lancaster. These things go for a lot more when you go out that way.
And it actually has a maker's mark on it too.
Does it?
Yep. I have it on the screen right now.
Oh yeah.
Kathy OG.
Stossel 3.
OG.
Sold Malloy.
I think that's what she means.
A mallet. Yeah, I have Kathy OG for the mallet. Yeah, it's a nice one. I'm going to run a little bit later tonight because I do have a lot of stuff. I have a helper, so I took advantage of the help tonight. I have from Lazy Q Ranch. It's a new vintage style. It's one of those print on canvas, and it's a barn that has like a gold tint to it, and that is just $4 firm. It does have a little hook here. I know with the sun coming through, it might be harder to see. And that's a tiny. It is, good thing you read typos. Yeah, right? Well, she got the first several letters right. So this little guy is about 8 3/4 by almost 6 inches. And Donna's bringing me more stuff. And that guy's just $4 for that cute little canvas barn picture. All right, guys, get ready. I have here, the price is just amazing. I have an $8 copper and brass handled saucepan. No maker's mark. That's from Jazzy Junk. Just came in. $8 for the copper and brass handled. You got it, Miss Merciel. So you can see it has been worn. I don't know if it's usable or not, but I mean, it's just a really beautiful copper and brass handled pot for just $8 on that. You got that? Thank you. Yeah, we got you on the mallet, Kathy. Don't worry about it. All right. So if anybody wants the copper and brass pot, let me know. It's just $8. Oh, Don, there's stuff popping up here. Stop
just
it.
2 items.
No more, please.
Okay.
You know how much stuff I have in there to do?
Quite a bit, actually.
All right. This is a vintage French card dealing box. We had another one, but it's sold already. This is from Burning Sensation Antiques.
I thought this thing was the neatest thing.
For $24. Don can explain it. Come on.
So it's basically, if you ever go to the casinos and you have that long sleeve of cards where they're playing blackjack. So they'll put in several different decks, and then this here weighs it down towards the front, and you just slide your cards. So it's a wonderful entertainment piece. This is an item that I could ship, and $24. We had actually a dealer came in and bought the other one today, but a very smart dovetail design to it, and just a really neat classic card dealing, entertain your guests piece. I thought that might be a thing that Kim would do as a...
Does it have any clips or anything?
Well, that's the kind of thing you put clips on, I think.
Well, it's only 12. So Don brought this up.
I thought that maybe Kim Jenkin or somebody would be...
It's a partial easel. It's missing a thing to put here to put the picture on. So I guess you could use alligator clips or something on the top. It's a child's easel. It's smaller. It's just $12. And it'd be a pretty cool little project that you could probably paint on it or do a sign on it if you want to put a sign. You can make a sign on there, and that's just $12. It does have the three-legged tripod stand.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
So I'll hand you that back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and it's a decent size too. It looks like it's about 14 by 16.
Okay. Now this just came in today. I grabbed a lot of stuff today.
14 by 12.
That's cool. Kennedy's brother used to be a blackjack dealer in AC.
Oh, really?
This is just $4.90 from our vendor, Belmont Farmhouse. It's a vintage Revelation Philip Morris tin, and it was a smoking mixture, the perfect pipe tobacco. The graphics on it are fantastic, and it still has the tobacco label on the top. The cancellation, I don't have a year on that, but it is an older one. There is some rust on the bottom, and that is just $4.90 U.S. revenue. It's at least 70 plus years old, and it's just in fantastic shape. So if you collect tints, it's just $4.90 for the Revelation. Don't wait to have a Revelation. You got to grab it now. I had to because you were going to do it.
I missed your whole thing. I was making my pen.
Oh. All right. Also from Burning Sensation Antiques is this unusual antique match and burnt match holder with a striker on the back. So it's a double pocketed. It is $16. Here's the little striker back here. Oh, and on the front too. That's good. I was going to say, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. It's just the embossing. So you have your striker, you have your regular matches, strike it and put your burnt one in there. It does hang on the wall. It's $16. It is vintage. The brass is just so shiny because that is Burning Sensation, and he gets all his brass and copper and everything super, super shiny.
Acid wash.
So a really good price on that, $16 for the double match holder with the stripe on it. Don't put anything away yet, please.
I had not. I just laid it off to the side so there was space on the counter.
Okay, this is an unusual little piece here. It's Gregorian copper candle holder, hand hammered for $9.60. She just reduced it. This is from Redeemable. It does have some patina here, and here's the mark. Don's going to show you a close-up on that candelabra for 3 candles on it, and that is from Redeemable. Again, if you are watching the replay on this, please just direct message us to purchase any of the items that you see that have not sold, and we'll let you know if it's still available. So that's a really neat little piece for just $9.60.
It is. Got a nice mark on it too.
Now I have 3 of these available. I just marked them down. $2.40 for the old, let me take that off of there. The old railroad spikes. A lot of people love the candle holder to Miss Mercille.
Got it.
Now it's stuck there. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice one.
This one here.
Okay, so we have railroad spikes, which are fantastic for paperweights, decorations. I know a lot of people like to use these for coat hook racks and stuff. They're $2.40. All the spikes to the pox. You got it.
There's a place near us called Wild West City where if you were to bring something like that to their blacksmith, they make all kinds of great things out of them too.
I don't know if they're still doing that, but yeah, they used to.
They used to, at least, yeah.
All right, so these go in the pocket. Okay. Now we have sold out of these, but you must have found another one. The handcrafted sign ring holders, $4 firm, and I'm going to show you the signature on this. It was done in 2008, and it is signed Weber. Now there's a little history about these. This gentleman used to do different shows around here. He lived in Cranberry Lake, and he handcrafted all these beautiful wood pieces. He was actually an Auschwitz survivor. So he did these wonderfully handcrafted, all different pieces of wood displays. He did a couple tables that we had in here. This is one of the ring holders. It's $4. It is signed, and it does hold your rings very nicely, as Don's about to show you.
Yeah, we use them for displaying some of the jewelry for the vendors on the counter.
So that is the provenance on that, and that's just $4 for that wood spike ring holder. Ah! Oh. All right, now this thing, don't make any, please.
Nope.
I don't know what it is. It's I think it might have been a torch. It might have been a lamp part whatever it is, it's metal. It's just $4. Ring holder for Deborah Kennedy.
Yep.
And it's, I don't know what it is. I think it would have gone this way. I think it was a light. It might have been on a light, one of those torch lamps. It's just $4. I don't know if you can polish it up or whatever, or just leave it. It's just a real neat piece of, it'd be really cute in a vignette as part of a display. If you can find a use for it, it's just really neat. Don't bury that. I'm going to see if it doesn't sell. I might have a use for it.
Cool. So it's got 2 of the crown style pieces and then 1 with the torch design on it. Ring holder. Sorry, Kim, you missed out to Deb Kennedy. Are there any others in the shop?
I don't know.
I'll go check.
She has. She brought. That's the only one I saw tonight. That's.
I'll go check. This,
Kim, Colleen. I found it this time on the left side in her. Right, so this is a really cute little copper planter. It's 3 inches diameter, 3 inches tall with the hanger for $9.60. That's from Pickin' Wildflowers. You can see there's some patina on the copper. It's a very cute little piece. And that one does hang with the 3 chains, and that's $9.60 for the cute little copper planter. And that is from Pickin' Wildflowers. Figure out what I could do with that. All right, this is one of the more unusual things tonight. It is just purely decorative, no function other than looking cute. It is super light. It's been reduced. I don't know what they are. It's got little plastic feet. It's now $5.60. It's foil embellished jars on tray, delicate. They do not open. She's got that written several times. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. And she's got like these little bells on it. They do not open, but the set is really just cute. It's a cute little vanity piece for $5.60 for the non-functioning decorative jars with the tray. And like I said, it's a weird, it's foil over something. All right, so Don grabbed this and brought this up. This is from Burning Sensation Antiques, marked made in Japan. It has some serious patina going on. It is the dragon. And what else is going on the lid? Okay, so here's the dragon's head. It comes around this way. It is footed. It's a pot metal. Inside it does have the wood. And that is just $16 for the pot metal. No, they do not open. Those jars do not open. That's why we said it's purely decorative.
But I thought this was great with this wonderful dragon on top of it. Great detailing all the way around. That's part of why when I saw it in his spot, I thought to bring it up.
That's so much stuff to still.
I understand, but I help.
I grabbed this really cool Reamer. It has like it's a new patent applied for. It's by Easley's new model patent applied for juicer for Reamer for just $4.80. And what makes it so unusual is you have different heights on the portion. It is sharp, so this would still function as a juicer Reamer. And this one is just $4.80. This is and it is marked Easley's is the brand on this one. And it's got this real.
The way we made fresh juice when we were younger.
Just very interesting design on the top.
Would also get the seeds out of it too, so you wouldn't have seeds in your drink.
All right, so this is this Reamer. I have 2 Reamers. That's why I said Easley. So if you want it, say sold Easley's.
It's very easily to do. Just type it on it.
The other one I have is a little different in style. This one looks like it might have sat on top of something, and this one is $4.80. It has all the openings, so if you put this on top of your pitcher or whatever, it does have a chip here, and it's not as sharp, but it'll still work.
Yeah, that would be on a larger pitcher that you would squeeze it into.
And this one's $4.80. So if you want either or both, just let us know. $4.80 for the glass Reamers. Really good price, especially on the Easley's one. It's a very unusual one. Okay. I grabbed this guy because he came in after I pulled all the stuff for tonight. He is just $4.90 for the little stone-carved parrot or parakeet, and that is from Belmont Farmhouse. And he's got cute little eyes, cute little beak, and he is $4.90. He's a tiny. No, we're not going to keep. You can see it fine from here, but thank you. So he's $4.90 for the little parrot bird. carved marble guy. I figure we're coming up into May, so we're going to get ready 4th of July, Memorial Day. Made in India, painted red, white, and blue. There's just 7 of them here. $3.20 for the wood napkin ring holders, or any other project that you might have for those. So those are just $3.20.
Yes,
And they are wood, and they're red, white, and blue, little floral pattern on them. I grabbed this from Good To Go as well, because he has reduced it considerably. This is just $3.20. It is an old metal handle to a broom or a whisk broom or something. It's just the handle, but it's just a really cute little decorative piece. Again, fun to just add into a little bowl or vignette. And that is just $3.20. Yeah, there's a glare right here. What is it hitting? That's just the sun.
It's the back of the
Yeah. Sorry, can't really do much about that.
monitor.
Okay, honey, don't stand there.
Okay.
You can move away so I can see. That's better. Yeah, that's what we're going to get. We have some glare. It's that time of the night. Okay, this, the handle to Lynn. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I have Brenda for the handle. Brenda for the handle. Is that what you're showing?
I'll be right there. Just need to do one thing.
Nope. Not at all. To the right.
Need a second one?
Yeah. All right, so we have Brenda for the handle. Don's putting up cardboard in the window.
You here? This right?
My right.
My right.
That helps me.
How's that?
Yep. All right, so I'll put this with your deer, Brenda. We still have that deer. I didn't want to put together anything until you had a couple more things. So I'll put that with your deer. All right, I cleared the floor. Where'd that thing go that I just had? Here it is. All right, Don does not want to ship this because it's going to go over the parameters. So this would be an in-house sale. It's a great tote. It is missing one little divider here. It is old, it is wood, and it is just $15.20 from Good To Go. Perfect little toolbox, you can put little display, use it as a display. I used it to carry up a bunch of the stuff for tonight. It is handcrafted. It is missing, like I said, one of the panels, and because it's just $15.20. Painted, it would be an adorable little advertising on here, like a seed box. If you painted it, did some transfers on it and stuff, you can cute little craft storage. But he doesn't want to ship this guy, so that's just $15.20 for the tote.
Missy might be wanting the easily.
No, I did not get the easily. Did you want that?
That's what I just.
I didn't see the comment. Did you?
No. No, I did not.
No, I still don't see it. I'm scrolling back and don't see it.
Kennedy for the tote.
You got it.
I didn't see it when I scrolled back.
I don't see it. So is that a yes on that?
Okay.
Juicer? Yes. Okay.
You got it. So the easily for Missy.
The easily for the Missy.
Right.
That's Missy here.
Got it.
Yeah, I knew that was a good one there.
That's a nice piece.
Yeah, and then this is for Deb Kennedy. Nice little tote. All right.
Goats and goods.
I don't need a screenshot. We just didn't see it. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't.
It didn't
come in
across.
on our
We had
side
this
at all.
We've been having this problem. I don't know if it's a Facebook issue,
Or
but we've had other people. If other people see a comment and we don't respond, let us know, because we do have this problem going on here. So nobody else wanted it, so it's not a problem. I did grab another transferware plate today. This is the Wedgewood. This is the, they call it red, but it's like a plummy pink. And this one is 16 from Vintage Crush. This is the May haul to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the removal to Framingham, Massachusetts of the first state normal school in America. And this is from 1953, this plate. It's in fantastic condition with no chips or cracks. And that one is $16. So, and then Don can show the back of it. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they call it red, but it's not really a red. It's like a purple pink. It's a really pretty little plate.
Very handsome.
Oh, not little. It's like probably 12.
That's a nice 10 to 12 inch
Yeah.
plate.
12, that's 10. All right. Now, this lid is glued on here. Does not come off. It's just $4 for the Made in China Victoria's Garden of Lowell, Massachusetts Chintz tiny teapot. Lid does not come off. It is $4. It is porcelain, made in China. Little mini chintz teapot. And it's like a mint green with the flowers on it. Very pretty and delicate.
It's a sense to get some chintz.
Mm-hmm. I think Deborah can. I brought that up because that's usually Deborah. But we obviously had extreme delay on here with lag today.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I still see you holding the teapot.
I have Miss Kennedy, as I thought, for that little teapot.
Yep.
So they glued the lid on. Looks like you might be able to get it off if you really want to. But.
May well be.
All right. So I have that for Miss Kennedy. I have this cute little vintage 4 1/4 inch tall shaker with the metal top shaker for $4. The top does have some dings and dents, but it's a cute little Hoosier style shaker for just $4.
That is, I love the wavy style to it.
Yeah, yeah, they're just very cute. So if you have an older kitchen,
Very
these
50s,
are very nice.
very 50s diner.
Yeah. Yeah, and that guy's just $4. I grabbed these because I thought these were so cool and funky. These are very unusual. They look like little grenade salt and pepper shakers made in China. They're vintage style. They're $9.
John Pock shaker.
You got it.
The prior one.
So they lift like this. They look like little grenades, and they're like a beehive. I think they're older. I don't think they're new. I mean, they're made in China, but I don't think they're that new.
They're not
and
new
they're
for
$9.60.
China, right. Cute.
Yeah, and spring. So
Practical too.
Hmm?
They're practical.
Yeah, I just thought they were cute.
And for you locals with a sweet tooth, Jeanette has been stocking up the general store with dangerously delicious concoctions, many of which are from England.
Can I have you move things that's sold?
Absolutely.
These two things here.
You got it.
Okay. I grabbed this guy. I thought it was just cute. It's a little Caro syrup spring-loaded lid container, 6 inches tall. It is aluminum. It's from Auntie's Attic as well, and that is $8. It is spring-loaded, as you can see, so don't put your fingers in there. And that is just $8 for the aluminum spring-activated lidded Krakow container. It doesn't have a spout or anything, so it just goes like that. No, we don't have Charms lollipops. Not too many lollipops, it's just a Smarties lollipop. Also from Auntie's Attic are these aluminum measuring cups for $7.20. There's 4 cups, 1 level cup. And it does have little measurements on the outside as well. And there's a set of 4 of them for $7.20. This one is 1 cup to top. Oh, no, you didn't. So just throw it into your freezer for a bit. This guy's the 1/2 cup. We have a 1/3 a cup and a 1/4 of a cup. No, they didn't get them back in yet. They're waiting for their ship to come in, and it hasn't come yet. What was the other thing we got today? We got twirl? What was the thing? That one lady bought the 1 package already. Oh, we got Coffee Crisps back in. Those are Canadian. We got the Smarties from the UK, which are like our M&Ms. And what else did you get? Don's actually over there typing what we got. All right, get ready for this one. The measuring cups to Charlene. Okay. Mallet cups for USA. All right. I brought this pyrography box up. It is a glove box. It does have a slight slit in the top, but nothing major. It does have some water stains. It is old. It's well over 100 years old. The clasp can be a little tricky, but the reason I brought it up is John wants the soda.
Oh, we have a bunch of cool sodas.
And the hinges are a little loose. I just want you to be aware it is over 100 years old. Why I brought this up is because You got it, Miss Mercio. I'm going to show you real quick the inside, which is very, very rare that they are in this good of condition inside. The velvet on this glove box is amazing.
Yeah, you're very rare.
That's very rare. I have a ton of these pyrography boxes, the glove boxes, and this guy has just really got some great age to it. So we will add that to Miss Mercio's pile.
This is one of the more amusing sodas she brought in.
It's so disgusting.
Unicorn yak. It's so disgusting. Totally gross soda, but it doesn't. I don't think it actually is gross.
I have not tried it. I do not intend to try it.
Orange, and cream.
Sold, honey? Hi.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
I'm going to Post-its after this one.
We have a bit of it.
The box was $12. It's sold already. All right, I have a cute little yellow enamelware bowl. It does have a little bit of the marks on it where the paint chips off. And it is from Auntie's Attic for $9.60. It's 6.5 inch diameter and by 2.5 inches tall. It is a yellow with black markings on it. And that guy is just $9.60 from Auntie's Attic. Cute little yellow enamelware bowl.
A lot of great enamelware in the shop. Much of it in her booth.
All right, we're getting into the second shelf here. All right, I have this cute little Victorian Rose, Victorian Garden exclusively for cores, the bottom of it. It's like a, this is $8 from Pick and Wild Flowers. It's almost a matte finish on the outside, but the inside is glossy and it is floral. And I don't see any condition issues with that. It's a pink and yellow rose right here with blue flowers on the back. That's $8. It's 4.5 inches wide, 3 inches deep, and 2.25 inches tall. Like I said, this is kind of like a matte, and then inside it is a glossy finish, and that's porcelain, and that's the maker's mark on the bottom. I don't know if that's gonna. Don't take it from me yet.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just coming over.
Oh, that actually worked. Okay, good.
Yeah, came out nicely.
Yeah. All right. We have a wood box for $8. It does not have any hinges. It's just a straight up box that opens like that. It's a loose lid, and that is just $8. Plain wood box, no markers or anything on it, just a wood box. It's a cute one for a project if you have something coming up and you want to make that into something, paint it, transfers and stuff. That's a cute little project for that. And that's just $8. That's from Jazzy Jump. Now I have this box here. It's got a little bit of, I have Kimberly, oh, wait, whoa. I have Brenda for the wood box. Please.
Box sold Brenda Chiffin Estes.
Got that and this handle, and the deer that's up here is hers as well. And then we can actually ship out to her now that we've got enough stuff to make a
Significant box for her.
All right, so we have Brenda for the box. All right, this guy's got some condition issues. He is old. It is a jewelry lacquered box. You can see the lacquer is peeling off the feet. This is from Belmont Farmhouse. And because it has some condition issues, it's made in Japan. It's got probably Mount Fuji on the top. And it's got some inlay in it. Because of the issues on this box, it is just $6.30. It is a jewelry box. We do not have the key. But look at the inside. It has this beautiful mirror, hand painted inside. And then you have these cute little box, the inside of it. Look at these. How pretty is that with the velvet? There was a porcelain box up before that had flowers on it. This one that everybody wanted was the wood box. This has little yellow fringes on it, blue inside, and mirrored on the inside. And as you can see, the issues are just some of the lacquer is missing, key is missing, and that's just $6.30 for the old made in Japan lacquered jewelry box. The inside's just amazing with mother of pearl inlays. So are we doing the, okay, so I have the wood box for Brenda. This is the porcelain box. Is this what you wanted, Deborah? I need to know which one. Okay, honey. So Deborah Kennedy, if you want the box that's port, just say sold box roses so I know which one we're talking about here. Now I have two of these. They are the same exact style. If my cousin Nancy is on there, here's a couple of the mason jars that you saw in the picture. These are $14.40 each. They are a 6 and a 9. And they are the zinc lids. These are $14.40. They have aqua. No. They still have the air bubbles in them.
Air bubbles are a good indication of age.
Yeah, they're older ones. And it does have the porcelain zinc lids on these. And these are $14.40 each.
The numbers on the bottom of the jar are indicative of the position in which they went through the machine. Superstitions usually lead people to want number 13 more than the others, but these are quite nice.
All right, so those are $14.40.
Also, if you look at the signature in the word ball, the different designs will show you what decades they were from.
Those are older ones. I can just tell by the B on those.
Yep.
They're both a little slightly different. So I got this from, those are from Andover Junction, and those are $14.40 each. I have this cute A&J High Speed Super Center Drive Egg Beater for $10.50. It is older. It's like an aqua blue with a navy and
for both jars.
You got it. Hello, Miss Richie.
Hey, Lynn.
Are we going to see you, or are we?
Did you want to come in, or do you want us to drop off to your house? Let us know, Lynn.
All right, so we have this really cool old egg beater. It's got vintage patina on it. It is signed Super Center Drive. And that is AJ in the diamond, made in USA. And this guy is $10.50. It has the wood handle and knobs in an older color from the kitchens, 30s and 40s. It's like a blue aqua, navy stripe, white stripe. And that guy is just $10.50. These always just look so cool in the kitchens. We had one person, they actually have a huge collection of them hanging from their ceiling. And the paint is not chipping off. There's somewhere to the paint, but it's on there. I grabbed this for myself today. He just came in. His little hat's broken, but isn't that so cool? It's made in Japan. But he's going home with me. That's the nice thing about being here all the time.
Yeah, it makes it tough for me to give her gifts, but other than that, sure.
Now this is got some weight to it. It is a vintage bowl jar, but it's filled with, it's a clear glass with the zinc and porcelain lid. It is filled with old buttons. It is $14. There's mother of pearl. There might even be some bone ones in there, but they're all mostly off-white and browns and tans. And that one is $14 for the jar, almost filled with buttons. They're all the tiny ones, and that's got some weight. So for $14, you're getting these fantastic old buttons in a really nice old jar.
Yeah,
and that is from
old buttons.
Farmhouse.
Definitely.
Yeah, that
older.
one looks like it's the bone ones. That would have been on a uniform.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, they're not worth a whole lot. They're just really cool.
Yeah,
Not super old, but a really cool bottle for $4. It has this cork stopper with a wood top. That is from Andover Junction, just $4 for that interesting little bottle with the cork top. Yeah, this would be the one that you would just put your message in and throw it out into the water.
Sting sang about that.
Yes, he did. This just came in today. It's a cute little crystal jar from our vendor, Jazzy Junk. It is just $7.20. It is not. It's got the little spoon holder slot there, so a nice little pretty crystal condiment jar.
Cork Bottle, Deborah Kerner.
You got it. And so that guy is just $7.20, and that is crystal. It's got weight to it. I don't know if it's Princess House or anything, but nice little condiment crystal jar with the lid for just $7.20 from our vendor, Jazzy Junk. I am down to paper now. No, you don't know where they are. I will get them.
Oh, okay. You moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will get out of the way.
All right, that goes in this corner. Man. All right, these are things that I started gathering early today. I have a nice old potato masher from also Jazzy Junk. This is the red paint with the cream colored, and that is $5.60 for the vintage masher with the redwood handle. So I know these things are very popular as well on Instagram and Pinterest and all those things. So I tried to bring up some older kitchen tools. Now get ready. I was offered this first, but I already have this one because the vendor knows I collect pin cushions. This is from Auntie's Attic. It is $6.40. It's in really good condition, 3.5 inches. It is the Chinese doll pin cushion, so you can see their little bottoms.
That very clean,
hanging
too.
on the bottom, and they got their little hair.
Masher to corner.
You got it. And that is just $6.40 for the little pin cushion.
It's very
clean, and they're all different
too.
colors on there. It's very cool.
Yeah, that pin cushion is clean.
Yeah.
Very often they wind up
Well,
getting handled a lot.
there is, like I said, significant delay tonight. I'm sure that'll sell. Pin cushion to the pox. Let me pin that one there.
Pinterest.
No, just pinning.
I know.
Pin their name to it. All right, here's two more things that go over in the sold area.
Roger that. Put a pin in it.
We're getting near the end. I claimed the, oh, Deborah Kerner wanted the buttons.
The buttons? Okay.
I didn't see that.
I didn't.
So is that different from the bottle with the cork in it?
No, that's something.
That's
different.
something as well too?
This was back there where you put the Richie Denny's on.
Ah, I need that, 'cause that's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have the button, jar button for, if you do not hear us saying a name or anything and acknowledging you, please, we're not seeing all the comments, and other people are clearly
Thank you
not
for
seeing them.
reminding us, Deborah Kerner.
Yeah,
We did not see
please.
it, so that is your buttons for you as well.
We've got 3 devices here and 2 sets of eyes, and these are...
And one wonderful Facebook and Cablevision
it's just
combination.
Not always going through. So this is like a copper wash jar. It's got a lot of age to it. It is from Belmont Farmhouse, and it is $24.50. I don't see any maker's marks on it. It does have some glove issues. It's got some condition issues of just some dings and dents. So it's a very unusual older piece. That lid does go on there. I just don't really have the strength right now to push that down. So, and that is $24.50 for that unusual jar. We have just 2 more things, and this was marked down recently, and it is in pristine condition. Originally $20, marked down now with her 30% off, $7 for this stunning vintage planter. It is not marked, but it is very hull looking, and it is the shaded colors that go yellow, red, and blue. On the one side, there is a mark down there. So it's USA, is what I can see on it. $7 for this beautiful little ceramic planter. And you can also turn it this way and use it as, you got it, Miss Kerner, and use it as a riser. Okay, we got one more little treasure for you guys. This just came in. Coors USA 1 is what it says here. It is a ceramic funnel marked Coors for $4.80. That is from Burning Sensation Antiques. I want to say it's like the porcelain finish over. It's got, you can see it has a little chipping in there, but this is probably one of the most unusual ones I've seen, and that is just $4.80 for the funnel with the little strainer inside of it. It is porcelain over enamel is what I'm thinking, because there's like a slight chip inside like you see with the enamel that gets the chip. But other than that, it's just a fantastic, cute little funnel for just $4.80, marked Coors USA. And that is from Burning Sensation Antiques. So if there's anything that anybody wants brought back up, now's the time to speak. We're going to give it a few seconds because we have noticed a significant delay, more than usual tonight. And if there's anything that anybody wanted brought back up, we are going to be doing a jewelry live soon. Thanks, Barbara. And that looks like that's it for the night. No interest in the funnel. Now at this point, I'm going to sign off. Anything that you wanted afterwards, you're going to have to direct message us. And yeah, don't delay us today. And don't forget, we do have a video up on our we have, last night I did 4 vendors, so check out that video on YouTube. If you have a smart TV, which I think most people do now, you can watch it on your TV. And if you're able to just tell me at what portion of the video that you saw an item that you want, just let us know and we'll get that for you as well. Anything else that we need to, is there any news or anything? No, right?
We got 2 new vendors joining us May 1st.
Well, May 1st we'll have some new vendors.
Yep, that's taking 2 bookcases each in the area that we redid.
And we're going to do some more lives. Like I said, I'm going to have a jewelry live. So thank you everybody for joining me and have a wonderful evening.